bench day for me in a hotel gym. The weather outside is abysmal, pouring with rain. Not a great day to be outside, but a great day to be in the gym. And for most of my session, there's actually been nobody here. These extractor fans that they've put in are hell of a noisy, but I'm glad they're running because they did some painting in here, and it would have probably been pretty nauseating. Just in terms of how I've structured my session today, I pretty much came in, I just did some very light warm-up work with just the bar, and that was really just getting my shoulders into it. My shoulders were feeling pretty tight. The muscles just, I actually need to find out what it's called, but almost between my front delts and my brachialis, I suppose, just feeling not the greatest. So I moved into singles and just increased by 5 kgs, increased by 5 kgs, increased by 5 kgs, got up to 95 kgs, and a bit frustrating. I have done 100 in the past, but today, even though everything was dialed in, carbs dialed in, protein dialed in, had a good sleep, and it just felt like I was pushing my luck on 95 kilos. If I'd had a spotter, then maybe I would have gone for the 100, but I don't feel like being stuck in the gym under a barbell and not able to get it off me, because aside from the fear of death, that would be pretty embarrassing, and I've done enough stupid things before. I felt quite tight from squats yesterday, which I don't normally, especially my lower back, and I actually decided to do some hanging off the chin-up bar. Normally I just use my grips, but I thought I'd play around, tried these little hook straps. They were interesting to use. Just used some straps here that I would normally use on heavy deadlifts to hang off that bar, and I must admit, between that and just the hanging loosened up my back, did a couple of pull-ups, and wow, what a difference in my shoulders. I think that before my heavy bench, I'm going to be doing more of that, because it really felt like it counted the tightness in my shoulders and the top of my arms, even though I would have liked to go heavier. I think safety comes first, and from here I'm going to drop the weight down. I'm going to do 2 sets of 3, so that's at 95, so I'll drop down, I'll feel it out, but probably 85, maybe even 80. Then I'm going to drop it down again to 75 and do 5 sets of 5, and then I think I am going to drop it even further. I'll see what I do, but probably some sets of 10 to 15. I'm going to see how I feel, and then I'm going to go pretty light on this hammer strength incline bench on this machine, and I just want to pump out some incline sets. Even though my focus is functional strength at the end of the day, wouldn't mind getting my chest a bit bigger, both for aesthetics, but also I think that adding some muscle at this point probably wouldn't kill me in increasing my strength. So that's the plan, and after that it's just going to be fun, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm going to also throw in some calf raises on that leg press, because my calves are always a weak point for me, and even though it may not be that functional, still good to do. And then I'm going to just finish off with some cardio on one of these treadmills. Nothing fancy, nothing hectic, just a mellow run for about 15 minutes. That's my workout. That's how it's going. I'd love to hear about your workout. What are you working out today? How's it going? Cheers.